games. Can we make a nut pinball game? We can. I bet this game's not in the list of games. No shit, it actually is. So from what I understand, games like this one are run in a mini DOSBox session. I'm not sure. I think a lot of the games that are on the Switch, it's something like that. But this one actually had a Kickstarter to revive it, and re-release it, and it got re-released as a Steam release and this. So it like that company Lone Wolf Technology actually kickstarted it because apparently like most people never got to play this one. It's considered like the lost title of the Commander Keen series. So it comes it's number 4 and it comes between the Vortigaunt trilogy and the other trilogy. So a lot of times it's considered like the 3.5 or like the hidden game. So this one might be native in some way because I don't think you would need a Kickstarter really to well, I guess they did have to buy the rights. So maybe they did. Maybe the Kickstarter was for just that. I'm honestly not sure. You're right. There might be, this might still be a DOS title at the end of the day. This might be in a DOSBox session. You're right. I'm not actually sure. Yep, Yellow Helmet. I think he was in a Yellow Helmet in most of them. We got normal, easy, get help, load, save, controls. Let's look at controls. Handheld mode and Joy-Con grip. Tabletop mode. Seems easy enough. Oh, Caliph, you troll. You got Pants all excited. It's not really out. Pants, Caliph was making a joke about like they don't seem to be giving the release date, so he's like wondering if when they do release it, it'll just be like, it's out. Like they won't give us any run up. I guess we'll try normal mode. I haven't played a Commander Keen game in forever though. Oh man. Oh, sir. Yo, I don't remember. Loading Horseradish Hill. Wow, this takes me back. Oh god! Carrot of Doom. I turned him into a flower. I have definitely not played this Commander Keen game before. Is Pants uncomfy now? I've seen some streamers stream this Yellow Helmet Kid saving wizards or something all DOS style. Wonder why they were playing it all of a sudden last couple of months. Yeah, this is probably why, because it just got a Switch release. You made me look that up, you jerk. Oh, man. That potato rocked me. Wait. Do these things not hurt me? Oh, they just like push me around. This is interesting. So they try to push you into the hole. Want some of that stuff that turns you into a chill flower? Lots of enemies in Keen games just shove. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've played any Keen game, and I've certainly never played this one. Can I jump off this? Yeah. That arc. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Get flowered. BRP got an awesome P. I forget if the... Oh! If the point of Keen games is pretty much just to get to the end. Like, to find the exit. I don't really remember. So, for anybody not familiar with Commander Keen, or like why the hell I'm playing a game that looks like this. Commander Keen was one of id Software's older properties before going on to make things like Wolfenstein 3D and Doom. Actually, originally Doom was going to be, believe it or not, a Commander Keen game, but that didn't happen for obvious reasons. How come every DOS platformer looks the same? Probably limited color palettes to work with. The potatoes have a bayonet. They have something. Whatever they have kicks my ass. DOS platformers are great. I mean, certain ones, yeah. What was that game? Monster Bash starring Johnny Dash? Hocus Pocus was great, dude. I totally forgot about Hocus Pocus. Yo, while we're talking about... Oh my god, can I please get onto that platform? While we're talking about like DOS shareware titles, Bard, did you ever play One Must Fall 2097? Big fan of that? Me too, dude. Really loved that game. Actually started the stream today with music from it. There is a GitHub project to sort of like update it to run in Windows, but it's not well loved. Like, it doesn't have a lot of activity, unfortunately. There's some crazy stuff in that game. Juggle combos, finishing moves, dude. And finishing moves where, like, if you did a specific finishing move on a specific level against a specific person, like, you would unlock like special characters to fight. Like Jazz Jackrabbit was in there. You could fight Jazz Jackrabbit and like other characters from that game. That was in that like tournament mode where you had to maintain your mech and buy upgrades and stuff. I love that game. That like early Epic games were great. Did you just call me a 90s shareware? I had like some Mario Kart ripoff called Wacky Wheels, I think. It was obviously just like the guy who wrote the theme. I remember had never played a video game. The theme fucking rules. God, this potato. The guy who did the Red Alert soundtrack had never played a video game. I know that Igarashi, the president of Nintendo before Iwata, had basically never played a video game. The closest he got to playing a video game, my understanding was he quote unquote played an electronic game of Go by like telling his secretary what moves to make against the computer, but he wouldn't actually touch the controller. Alright, let's try going down here. I missed a lollipop. That's a very Nintendo story that doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, we made it through the land of Tuberia. I guess there were tubers there. Like, I'm uncertain. Everyone in management there is an out-of-touch dinosaur. Iwata wasn't, but yeah. Otherwise, overall, I agree. Like, Iwata knew his stuff when he was, but because he had a development background. But potatoes are tubers, yes, they are. I think Japan's corporate culture is weird. Yeah, no kidding. Look at this shit. This is horrifying. Yo, I didn't make it past the melon mines. Also, this game is way harder than I remember it being. Maybe I should be playing on easy. They use floppies still? I'm sorry, what? that I definitely did not know. Look at those tomatoes in chat. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Yo, I should play the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes NES game. It's terrible. I should stream it. It's like one of the worst, most janky games of all time. It'd be cool if you could look down. But you can't. You just gotta trust there's nothing there that's gonna kill you. Oh god! Stop it! Get some help. Oh, I see that. I see that juicy one up down there. Oh. I held left the entire time and I didn't get in there. I wonder how you're intended to get that. Super floppies from the Matrix. No, I don't even know what that thing is that killed me. The melon mines kicking my ass. This game is hard as fucking nails. This is way harder than I remember this game being. Well, I never played this one, I guess. It's way harder than I remember Commander Keen games being. We'll go with that. It platforms about as well as I remember, though, which is, to say, not great. It's very authentic. Oh, God. The tubers. Oh my god, they have the original, like, text document if you want help. Dude. No. Alright, let's try easy. I feel like I need easy. The idea that there's a save function for this game is just hilarious to me. Like, how do people survive long enough to need to save? I'm just constantly dead. I had to read those veggie documents. VDocs. Veggie docs. Let's let this potato get far away. Nice. I didn't need to flour that guy. She's clapping tomatoes. Good night, Pants. Thanks for hanging out. Sleep well. Alright, let's try a different stage. What's down here? Here's Bridge Bottoms. Do these flies hurt me? No. Okay, they're just background elements. I feel like it was important to find that out right from the jump. Alright, you can't duck and throw, so you've got to, like, kind of aim so the seed arc actually hits what you want to hit. Oh, the exit's literally right here. Cat Quest 2 is in development. I didn't play Cat Quest 1, but it seemed cool, actually. I watched a little of a Let's Play of it when I was, like, looking for interesting games for the Switch. Parsnip Pass. Oh, God. Look at this pissed off broccoli. Get away from me. All these candies do is give you points, which I don't think I care about, but it's hard to not go for them because they blink and look all exciting. Untitled Town game. Don't think I know about that. Is there no pogo stick? I didn't see anything about a pogo stick. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. Maybe you have to find it. Maybe so. Oh, hell no. Get that thing away from me. Part of the plot. Norwegian doctors still get a new floppy disk from the government every month regarding doctor stuff. Keen doesn't have his ray gun or pogo stick in the dream world. That makes sense. I was wondering why I was throwing flower seeds. I'm like, that's not familiar. It's like I thought I remembered having a gun. I thought I saw an extra life. Was it actually like an enemy? It's cool that if you miss, you can pick the seed back up. That seems like strangely generous, given how hard this game is so far. I knew he'd be turning back soon. Oh no. Hey Butter King, how are you? How is life? Yep, we're trying out today some games where, when I say sponsored, I mean it's a command that people can put in, but I'm not actually being paid to play it or anything, but the game code was given to me, and I wanted to be upfront about it that I didn't pay for the game. So, doing meh. I'm sorry to hear that. I have been doing meh for quite a few days. This is the first day that I'm feeling like okay enough to stream in a while. Salty about a few games of Overwatch. That is pretty much my Overwatch experience in a nutshell. That's why I don't stream multiplayer games. The salt content is high. Felt like crap for most of it. Dude, I don't know what it is, but I can't stop sleeping. The amount of sleep I've had over the past like 3 or 4 days has been more than I've had like probably in weeks prior. Like, I keep like sleeping whole days away without wanting to. That jump is so hard. Dude. Mostly only played Deathmatch, but this week the arcade doesn't have it. I actually have never really played much Deathmatch. I play a lot of Random Heroes, whatever the hell that mode is called. I haven't. I say I play a lot. I haven't played Overwatch in forever, but I used to play a lot of Random Heroes and a lot of like the regular ones. I'm home because I got a tooth. I get a tooth pulled in the morning. It's nice to have a day off of work, but the headache is real. I bet. Mystery Deathmatch, yeah. I like Mystery Hero, but like Mystery Deathmatch sounds like maybe not that great. Dude, I have no flower seeds now. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm thinking of trying Apex Legends. God help me. A few people have. Oh, I got broccoli. A few people have tried to convince me, but the only battle royale I'm interested in is Tetris. I've been burned too badly by battle royale games to like want to try any new ones. I kind of think like the whole concept of battle royale is maybe just not for me. Like an option to play both. Yeah, I understand that. Like if deathmatch is your favorite thing, it sucks to not have it. Zelda Battle Royale. How about Mario Maker Battle Royale? Super hard Mario level, and like everybody plays it all at the same time. Well, Butter, I guess it's probably because the game was tuned to be like objective based, and deathmatch was kind of added later as like a fun extra mode. But I still do think it's like I still think they should just keep it there. Like why not just have it? You know, like there's no reason to take it away, and it's popular. So yeah, I don't get it either. It was called Crawl. No! Oh, that was so close. He turned around. This potato! Why does he keep doing that? Dude! That's so bad. I can't get anywhere in this fucking game. This AI is too strong. It really is. Thanks for the applause, Caliph. It's a good way to warm up if you're going into comp or just play Dumb Heroes and have a fun time. Yeah, like I said, it's popular. There's no reason they couldn't just have it all the time. I also like, as someone who doesn't play deathmatch, I like there to be a deathmatch so that if people want to play that way, they can go there. Because it can be frustrating when people get into the objective-based modes like quick play or whatever, and they just want to pick McCree or Genji, and they're only interested in their kill stat. Like, that's a legitimate way to play, but in an objective-based mode, you hurt your team. So if deathmatch exists, then those people can go play in deathmatch. And like, I don't know, it seems to make sense for it to be around. Yeah, I don't really get the point of randomly removing it. I didn't need to flower that guy. I shouldn't have flowered him. Even though it's not. Yeah, seriously. It's definitely not. If Mystery Hero isn't the same as Quick Play, then Mystery Deathmatch isn't the same as Deathmatch. Is this a level, like... It is. It's Brussels Sprout Bay. Yo, this broccoli is pissed. I'm turning you into a flower. This music is bonkers. Dude, no. I call shenanigans on that hurt box. Broccoli's in chat. You're fine, Butter. Get less ammo in this than the original Resident Evil. Seriously. Shit. God! Dude, this broccoli does not play. Oh, I want to try the RE2 remake. I never played the original RE2. I played the original Resident Evil and the remake of that. But somehow, and I've played a few other ones, but somehow I never played RE2. They didn't have any other good game modes to take its place. Yeah. Like I feel sympathy because even though I don't play deathmatch, like in the only mode I like in League of Legends is a non-standard mode. And if they took that away, I would just not play at all. We made it through Brussels Sprouts Bay. Yo, this looks like something. Castle Tuberia. Whoa, I can stand on this thing's tongue. Yo, these potato enemies. Dudes are threatening. Alright, so at every 10,000 you get a 1-up maybe? Can I stand on this thing? No. It's gonna have to be the tongues. Yoku tongues. That was worth 20k. Oh god. These are the guys that like booty bounce. Yeah, I don't love 4v4 deathmatch either. I have to play that sometimes in Destiny. It's not my favorite. Okay. Man, I kind of want that lollipop, but that looks so dangerous. I think I better just not. Ooh, cotton candy, huh? That was worth a lot, too. There's a key over there. I bet I need that. You're on top of the emote game. No! What hero do you like to go? That the people always take? Wait, Ash, right? You're an Ash player? I only say that because you were asking about the Bob skins that one time. Suspense in this castle has me on the edge of my seat. Oh, Ash is your least played hero. Okay. Never mind then. You just want a Bob. Fair enough. I guess it's not every 10,000. Is it every 20,000? Let's try to do the Yoku tongue thing. Oh man, okay. Did it. Alright, good. No! Oh, that is so filthy. Dude, that's so dirty. Also, I'm on my last life. Normal games, it's Junkrat and Roadhog when it comes to arcade mode. Yeah, it makes sense. I used to play a lot of Roadhog. I was a Roadhog, kind of a Roadhog and Zarya main. Yo, I still can't believe. Alright, so now I'm not on my last life anymore. That cotton candy got me to another one up, so that's good at least. Holy shit. Oh, no! I somehow walked back into it after making the jump. Oh, I have no one to blame but myself. My own hubris was my undoing. Other than that, your day was good? Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. You're in college these days, right? Am I remembering that right? Or you just got accepted to a college? Maybe it was that you got accepted to a college. Am I thinking of somebody else? Last semester of grade 12. Did you get accepted to a school? Is that what I'm thinking of? I remember you saying I'm a college boy now. Okay, got it. Got accepted. All right, that's my bad. This fucker. No! He has so much range. Dude. What even is that? I don't know what vegetable that's supposed to be. Pizza throwing breadsticks? Rip indeed, dude. Is that a Mimiga? I'm really curious if that's supposed to be one of the dudes from Cave Story. I love that game. This game is kicking your ass, my dude. You are not kidding. I am not doing well by any metric. Pizzas and breadsticks. Don't you love going into a random stream for the first time and getting a gift sub? Yes. That is an awesome feeling. I love emotes, so gift subs are great. Yes, it happened again. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, that guy, Christopher. No, no, no. Oh, this potato. It happens sometimes when you feel inclined to hang out. Yeah. My favorite is when I come back from a lurk and, like, I've been raided I've ended up in multiple different channels because like a person raided a person who raided a person, and I somehow have a gift sub from that raid. And I'm like, I don't know how I ended up in this channel, what channel it is. But hey, emotes. Alright. We're gonna go to Brussels Sprout Bay again. It was nuts in September, yeah. Oh, yo, that was slick. If I could do that on purpose, that'd be amazing. No, no, no. Get the fuck away from me. You know, before when I was playing this, I was like, why would you ever go for points? But now I feel like points are kind of essential because they get you... because they get you 1-ups, but now I'm dead. I think September is the only reason that I have new emote slots. Girl who lives near me named Mop Garden. She has a bunny theme. Okay. So they're probably just bunnies, but I do like them. They kind of remind me of the little dudes from Cave Story. No! Is it just me, or is it collecting something sound a lot louder than everything else? I think it is. The collecting like candy. They do look like Mimi guys? Yeah, I thought so too. That's another game I want to replay. I love Cave Story. That noise, that sound right there, way louder than everything else. Cave Story is great, but replay value isn't amazing. That's true. There's a few endings if you want to do that. But otherwise, I agree. It does have or I don't know if it always had that, but it does have hell to go through now, which I have never actually successfully done and should do at some point. Cave Story actually has more than 2 endings. You can fly off with the professor early on, is one way to end the game. You have different endings whether Curly survives or not, I believe, and you have different endings whether you go through hell or not. What's Cave Story? Cave Story is a pretty, like a really well-made Metroidvania that was made by a single guy in Japan named Pixel. He did everything: the music, the art, the coding, back before indie dev was like really a thing. Like it came out in the I believe early 2000s. It's kind of as hard or as easy as you want to make it, and there's a lot of different like interesting movement options and stuff. It's very charming. The art is cool. I believe it's on PC and Switch, and it's on most. It's actually on most platforms now. But it's a precision platformer, so it's like pretty hard. It's a precision platform Metroidvania, I guess. It's definitely a must play. It's if you get a chance to play it. I don't know if it's on PS3, but if it is, you should grab it for that. It's excellent. Really, really good. I played through it when it was a free-to-play title, when you could just go to his website and download it. And then I bought it on Steam, and I bought it on PSP. It's on Switch. You have the cartridge. Yeah, I just know Christopher doesn't have a Switch yet. So, I definitely knew it was on Switch. He has a PS3, so if it's on there, I was saying he should grab it. He'd probably like it. It's the indie Metroidvania. The other indie Metroidvania strive to be like. I can agree to that. Yeah. Hollow Knight wishes it was Cave Story. Not that Hollow Knight's a bad game. On the contrary, it's very good. It's not Cave Story good. dude, I can't get up this pole. That whatever that dude is, he knows that I'm coming up, like, before I do. I don't know if it's like a Zelda 2 thing, like he reads the D-pad. Music is super serious, yeah it is. The tone of this is all over the damn place. It's very DOS. This is the most DOS thing I've played in years. Collecting 2 candy makes the game makes it sound 5 times louder. That might be true. You collect 3, you break every speaker ever. Well, if I collect 3 and you just see blood start trickling down from my ears, then you know it was true. Did the sound effect thing on purpose. I think this is Keen 4, kind of. I guess this is Keen 3.5. Alright, I'm gonna leave that lollipop alone. I got killed getting it last time. Oh, I didn't mean to... That super speed green bean. That's what we need to do to contact life on the other side of the universe. Collect 4 candy at once. This is really rough. It's extremely rough. I would actually say that this borders on unfair, only because you can't see most things that kill you before they kill you. I wasn't expecting it to be this challenging me either. Like, I remember them being big adventure maps like this, but I don't remember, like, never having an idea if, like, where I fall down was going to instantly kill me or not. You put this on easy? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I think all easy does is start you with 4 lives instead of 3. But it is, in fact, on easy. Alright. Yoku tongues. Alright, I want to try this way again. Probably I'm just going to get shot by that thing immediately, but... It seems like this should be a good way to go because it's hard to do. Like, I feel like I should be rewarded for making it up here. Maybe that's wishful thinking, because it don't care about my feelings. But... Go, 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 go! No! I hit him with the flower and I still got fucked up. Been playing a lot of Smash recently, loving Pokemon Trainer. I like Pokemon Trainer. I like, particularly I like, Venusaur and, Squirtle. I'm not the biggest fan of Charizard. I told myself that regardless of how good, bad, easy, hard, or whatever these games were, I told myself I was going to give them a minimum of an hour each. So I'm going to keep playing this until I've given it an hour. Because I feel like if they gave me the game to get my impression of it, I should at least give an hour to get a fair impression. Granted, I'm seeing the same stuff for the hour, so I'm not sure if that really makes sense, but... And bro, I liked Ivysaur the least. Same. Can I just restart? Yeah, new game. I died to a tuber. Yo, where's Captain Clever when I need him? I bet that dude can beat this game. Captain Clever is a DOS game speedrunner who raided me at one point. Was responsible for my highest ever view count. He raided me with like 50 people. But he's known for speedrunning the Commander Keen games and like Prince of Persia and stuff like that. What color Pokemon trainer? I don't actually know. I don't. Caliph, thanks for the host. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm not really sure which Pokemon trainer I generally use. Thanks for that. Yeah, I'm not too worried about my view count. I just, if Captain Clever were here, I bet he knows how to beat this game, is all I was saying. Because he's a DOS speedrunner. Chris, thank you for the host. Mucho aprecioso. Get fucked, broccoli. That's a sentence I've never said before in my life. If I start getting tons, I can blame you. Perfect. I don't have my view count turned on, so if I start getting tons, you'll have to be the one to let me know. No! Can't beat the blue Charizard. He gets raided by Ninja. Ninja's like, man, I wonder if anyone's playing decades-old DOS ports. I don't have those connections. Nothing good. I don't know if you know Slamantha. I do not. Probably nothing good would come of me being raided by a popular streamer because the stuff I play is also niche. So like if someone who plays Fortnite like raids me, their audience is not going to give a fuck about the stuff I play. In Smash 4, whenever I put on a level 9 computer Charizard, it was blue, I could never beat it. Interesting. That shiny gotcha, huh? That was close. That broccoli almost got me with the broccoli headbutt. Thoughts and tales with the 6-month subscription. Welcome to Gold Nut Town. Thank you so much for the subscription. Much appreciated, my friend. Golden Nut, baby. I see a TNT. Anyway, Cosmic, this Slamantha person, they were raided by Ninja or somebody huge, or... I think that's what you were getting at. Gold nuts. The double sip emotes, TNT, I get it. Yo. A nut bathing in the blood of his enemies. Terrifying. No, 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 no. Dude, this green bean wants my blood. Green bean wants my soul, man. And she was looking for a PG stream to raid and was checking her out with audio going to the stream. And he's like, okay, she's probably fine. Right before she yells, God damn it, on stream. This green bean wants my blood. I love video games. Yeah, right? Where else can you say that sentence? Alright, we're back to the goddamn castle again. She got like thousands of followers from it. Man, I can imagine. It's like winning the lottery, right? Just like randomly getting rated by the most popular streamer on Twitch. Alright, I swear we can get past this yellow dude. In one night she was a different tier streamer, yeah. Did I get the green bean? Yes, I did. Okay. I thought I got the yellow thing. I did not get him. Okay, I got him now. Look at this pissed off tomato. How the fuck? I don't understand how to get past that pissed off tomato. We're just gonna go up here. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Yo, Attack on the Killer Tomatoes for NES. Probably one of the worst NES games of all time. This green floor seems like death. But I have a feeling I need this key. Tomatoes in chat. What? Where the fuck did that come from? Was that an aubergine? Like, what the fuck was that? Dude. I feel a little betrayed. I'm not gonna lie. I feel a little betrayed by that one. Speaking of ninja eggplants. That was so bad. Oh, I fucked up the Yoku. The eggplant drop is a metaphor for this game. You know, in most games where they have Yoku blocks, they have like the one that's gonna go away, like blink a little, or it stays a little bit longer. Not Commander Keen. Commander Keen says, fuck you, count the seconds in your head. If you can't do that, then you don't deserve to get on our Yoku blocks. It's coming for me, it's coming for me. No. No. Okay, alright. The clip. Be careful, Albert Einstein falling fruit is no joke. Albert Einstein? Do I have to get the key again? Of course I do. Oh, I see him. Look at this asshole just chilling up there, waiting for his moment. All right. There's one on either side. They're just waiting. Chill, motherfucker. Is yellow guy down here? No! Dude, he can fire at you before the screen can see him. Stealing my clip to post another Discord. I'm gonna have to look at the clip later. I'm curious about it. Too bad it wasn't a squash. Yo, seriously. Too bad it wasn't a squash. Alright, this lollipop should be an extra life. Nope. Never mind. Yellow dude has to be a parsnip, I guess. Are parsnips yellow? I always thought they were like white. Or like pink, like radishes. I'm actually not sure I've ever eaten a parsnip. I thought you got a 1-up at 60k, but apparently not. No! Green bean! Alright, I got him. Alright, I think I flowered him. I did. Okay. Alright. Don't go up to where the eggplants are. Or the grapes or whatever they are. Okay. Got the key, which I presume I need. I did this before and didn't get dropped on. Okay. This one of the lollipops. Alright, got him. Dude. How could you ever get up there? No way. There's no getting past those tomatoes. Hopefully it's... Oh. Dude, the green bean that wants my blood. Can't believe the one up at 60k. Yeah, me either. I think I got one at 40k, so maybe it's 40 and 80. I thought it was every 20, but maybe it's 40 and 80. Eventually I'm going to run out of ammo, too. Free promotion from that clip. What? Free promotion for the game. I have a hashtag that I'm supposed to tag highlights with. I should see what it is. Let's see. I'm supposed to tag any coverage with Keen Dreams Switch. So I'll probably highlight the clip later and tag it as that. It's been posted to 3 Discords. Well, thanks for that, Butter. People seeing me die to an eggplant or whatever the hell the clip is. Alright, I'm going back to get the key. I feel like no matter what, I'm gonna need this key. It's a damn funny clip. It was funny when it happened. I was a little pissed, but it was funny. Okay. There's the key. Reaction was 10 out of 10. Yo, you should have seen me when I was playing Hat in Time, and the first time one of those statues started No one up in 80k either. The first time one of the headless statues in Hat in Time started following me, I lost my fucking mind. 100k it is then, yeah. No! Motherfucking tomatoes. Not the tomatoes. I got 2 of them. I'm using more ammo than I'm gaining. Eventually I'm gonna run out of ammo. Had the right idea. Yeah, I think so too. What the hell kind of, like, extra life breakpoints are 40k and 100k? Like, if it's going to be 40 and 100, why not 50 and 100? Or maybe you just never get another one. Maybe you get one at 40 and that's it. Alright, I got him. I heard the noise. It's 20, 40, then 100. You do get one at 20? I wasn't sure. I knew you got one at 40. Maybe you do. I honestly don't know. Just trying to point out the dum-dum. Damn it. You parsed it, motherfucker. No! There was a short delay on hitting the ground before I could jump again. We're making slight progress every time. At least it never takes me long to actually get to the castle now. I can get to the castle fast, like, pretty much every time. Quick drop parsnip, yeah, seriously. Alright, so I started with 3 lives. So if I have 4 by the time I get to 20k, we'll know there's a 20k life. Need this potato to walk far away from me. Fuck. Not that that's a problem, it just wastes time. There's so much cyan in this game. Almost feels like I'm playing CGA, even though I'm obviously not. How do you get to that? I don't know if I'm just extra giggly or if you're getting more mad. Hey man, if you're having a good time, I'm having a good time. This game is irritating as fuck. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It was a free copy, and I appreciate them giving me a free copy of it. And I do have fond memories of Commander Keen. But the frustration level is high. Alright, I think there's a deadly green bean down here. Yeah, there he is. Awesome P was so... Okay, I did get one. I think I did get one at 20k. It didn't make the fanfare noise, but I'm at 4 lives now. Do I feel Kirby? A little bit. A little bit. Awesome P was like supposed to be hard, and it was much easier than this game. Yo, it just occurred to me, both the games I played tonight are vegetable themed. Coincidence? We played Awesome P, game where we played as a pea, and now we're playing in the Vegetable Kingdom. Sip. Oh my god. I forgot what button... There it is. So, like, I suddenly lost my mind and forgot what button threw the seeds. Yeah, Few is right. I keep watching that clip. I seriously don't know where the eggplant comes from. Dude, it comes out of nowhere. That's... I know now I know he's just hanging up there, but it's really frustrating. It was like so unexpected. And also for it to be an enemy I'd never seen before. Alright, where's Parsnip? That sounded like it got him? Yeah, okay, good. It also would be lovely if I had a way to permanently dispose of these enemies instead of just turning them into a flower for a few seconds. But that's not the world we live in. Okay, got the quick draw Parsnip. Shit. I thought I could get up a little bit higher without dying. Alright, I need to try to dodge these guys without using ammo. I'm using too much ammo coming through here every time. The character looks so enthusiastic about being alive. I know how he feels. Where's Simon Belmont when you need him? Seriously, man. Damn it. What's up, TNT? No, 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 no. Parsnip, please! You play online against a Ness Belmont. He only used the B button. Mostly PK fire. Oh, I get you. Oh, sorry TNT for my... I just realized. Sorry for my, like... Press B to bash your enemies into oblivion. Oh, there's an extra life. It's all good. That's why the mental health tag is there. No! Shit. Man, I start my new job on Monday at Pants's place of business. I never played that Vampire game, but I remember it getting a little bit of hype when it came out. Being like a somewhat spiritual successor to Vampire the Masquerade. No! Well, now I know what happens if you touch the green floor. I assumed you died. I assumed correctly. I didn't notice that till you pointed it out, Cosmic. Wow, I threw that way too high. Got him. Thank God for the audio cue when you land the seed, otherwise I'd have no idea when I got that parsnip. Outranging him is hard. Now that I know for a fact this kills me, it's like a little more scary to go after it. I see you. I see you, motherfucker. Man, Cosmic, you were talking about how, like, Ninja was looking for a PG stream to raid, and I was like, oh man, maybe I would get raided more. Shit. I was like, maybe I should be more of a PG stream so I can be more accessible. But honestly, I'm not capable of that. I can't control my mouth. If I was playing just like a nice, calm game, I totally could. But I don't play nice, calm games. Everything I play is so stressful all the time, I feel like. A lot of us are PG like 95% of the time, yeah. I don't like how the tomatoes fart when they bounce. Fair enough. Yeah, Cosmic, I'm like kind of jealous of Cats on Your Head. Like, she's one of the streamers that I watch a lot, her and Arcus, because they happen to be on at the time of the day when I'm available to just be passive and watch. And like both of them are just pretty much entirely PG all the time, and I'm like, how do you do it? Parsnip. Parsnip, why? You didn't have to do me like that, Parsnip. PC is a good shortcut, but it's not like necessary, yeah. The main reason I have my channel rated as mature is so I can play games without worrying about their content. Which I probably wouldn't need to do. But then it's also there so that, like, if I'm talking mental health, which I do often, or sexuality, I want to, I want to be sure that people don't come in not expecting stuff like that to get mentioned. That wasn't the noise. Where is he? Where is he? There he is! Yo, that was so dirt. It's just Christopher. Thank you so much for the 30 lucky bits. Much appreciated. And Cosmic Bar with the 5 lucky bits. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the luck, guys. You never know, anything's possible. Maybe I'll have one glorious run with this one life left. I just want the lollipops. Thank you. Dude, this parsnip. I don't know if that's what he is, but that's what he is now as far as I'm concerned. Never have too many Amarocks. Patrick's Day coming up soon. Yo, I forgot. I hope I can do do you know what day St. Patrick's Day is on? What day of the week St. Patrick's Day is on? Shit. The only reason I'm asking is because I absolutely hate Sunday. That's great. Excellent. I absolutely hate going into Manhattan on St. Patrick's Day. So the fact that it's not a work day is good, because for the first 2 months of my job, I'm going to be working on site in Pants' office. But then once my training's complete, I work from home, so. Being in Manhattan on St. Patrick's Day is awful. I did that when I was an apartment broker, because I worked 7 days a week basically, and it was terrible. Suffice to say. There's a potato here, right? Yeah, there he is. There he is. There he is. I just wanted to come up here for the extra ammo. I haven't run out of ammo yet, but like... Alright, fine. Become a flower. Being out in an area with tons of bars and people on St. Patty's Day is a bad idea. Yeah, no kidding. Oh shit, I just remembered I have good news. Let's hear it. Forgot how to spell. I just remembered. You remembered a meme. I could go to other levels, but I feel like the castle's just pissing me off. Like, I want to beat it. No! Oh, man. Do I go back up for it? Probably not. Just leave it. Yo, that was clutch. That broccoli almost had me with the headbutt. Where's the angry green bean? There he is. Yellow dude's name is Frantic French Fry. And the shin-biting green beans are attacking Asparagus Spear. Yo, on the research. Thank you, Christopher. So for my school, I'm part of the NTS Drama Festival, which is basically 8 different schools in the area compete, and they all put on shows. Only 2 shows picked by 3 judges get moved on to regionals, and we're going to regionals. Dude, congratulations. I'm glad that you're enjoying drama, and it seems to be working out well for you. I did theater in school myself, and I was a big fan of it. And I was an actor for a little while after school, too. like after I graduated. That's awesome, man. Congratulations for sure. Ew! At my IMDb, I never made myself an IMDb page. I only had 2 TV appearances, and they're not particularly interesting or exciting. So I didn't bother. Most of my stuff was stage. Where's this Fry? You fucker. The show that we put on is a show with music, not really musical because music doesn't carry the story along. Okay. I understand that. I'm familiar. Dude, I don't understand how I died to that. Maybe I'm not supposed to do this way. Maybe I'm supposed to get the key, come back down, and go around. I guess we can try that. Maybe I should just spend a life looking for where the key goes to. Although I can pretty much always get it now, so it doesn't make sense not to get it. Because if I find where it goes and I don't get it, then I just have to like basically waste a life or do some serious backtracking. The show revolves around a music student. There's a lot of singing, and you rap in it. That's cool. I actually really I think doing rap is really fun. I'm not capable of writing my own lyrics, but I used to be part of a competitive karaoke team, and we beat out like some seriously skilled performers a couple times. Like we beat out people whose job is actually to be like Broadway singers and dancers. And I've done rap more than once. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus. Dude, there was no getting away from that. It's a really fun time. So glad we get to continue it and do it again. Dude, that's great. Yeah. It's really awesome. I'm happy that you get to do it too. No, 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 no. No! This game is filled to the brim with bullshit. That is my rating. I give it a bullshit out of 10. We get some sick bars, Butter King. Butter King's got bars. Whoa, I knocked that potato down a level. That's interesting. Okay, got him. If it wasn't 11:38, my parents trying to sleep across the hall, I'd say yes. Yeah, understandable. That's why I haven't had a chance to do Twitch Sings yet. I wanted to do it over the weekend because I got into the beta, but I was like a little bit sick or something. I like basically slept all weekend, and then it's hard for me to do it at night because I have roommates. I don't want to disturb them. Alright, not going tomato root this time. I might need a new strat for the tomatoes, but I don't know what that strat would be. I hope the potato isn't here. Ah, God, I knew he was going to be down there somewhere, but like there's no way to look down. The best part about your rap is it's meant to be cringy. Nice. Then you don't have to worry about it coming off that way. the timing that I was like, hey, I hope the potato isn't here as the potato kills me. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. The lyrics are real bad. I need... Yo, asparagus, please. There we go. Alright. Frantic French fry. Where you at? No, no, no! Dude, his range. It's only like 30 seconds, but 30 seconds of pure joy. That's awesome. Alright, I gotta wait for the fry to cycle back. Alright, got the tater, got the asparagus. Let's go look over here. I assume these guys are squash. And they do jump on you, so that makes sense, kinda. Emma JR Bobo. Yeah, Pants did a bang-up job on that Abobo emote. I almost wanted to make it a sub one, but I kind of want everyone to be able to use it, so I'm leaving it as Better Twitch TV. BTTV. Alright. I'm not fucking around with that fire. I did want the cotton candy, though. Oh, God! Dude, I fell so fast. Butter, if you are on a computer or an Android phone, on the computer you would install the extension Better Twitch TV, and on an Android phone you would use a third-party Twitch app called TChat. And if you do either of those, you can use Better Twitch TV emotes, which you can see it kind of in my chat crawl how the Abobo showed up. And yeah, those are not sub-required. Fuck. Those I can just put out for anybody. I need to make some more. I only have the Abobo for now, and like some that are not channel specific. Like I have like some animated ones. But yeah, they're not they don't work in like regular Twitch or like vanilla. But if you have either the Twitch extension or the TChat app, you can use them. Been reading the game's hint sheet. You have anything of use? I fully welcome backseating on this one. Let's see. It is... Sorry, I'm going to look right now. It is TChat, if you can see that logo. There it is. If you search for like BTTV, I think that's how I found it. It's kind of spoilery, but I'm not supposed to be here. Okay. Yeah, just real quick, I'll just. Oh wait, I don't have. I don't have BTTV installed in a way that I can actually use it, do I? Not in my dashboard. But yeah, there's like a bunch of emotes that anyone can use as long as you've got a way to view better Twitch TV emotes. If you're using T-Chat, I think it's, yeah, connect. Couldn't see phone well. Yeah, well, it's just called T-Chat. T-C-H-A-T. I've been using it for a bit. It seems fine. But searching on the Google Play Store doesn't seem to find it. Hold on. Man, I don't... Actually a DOS game, yeah. Actually a DOS game, it's kicking my ass. Just T-C-H-A-T, Caliph is... apparently. Also, hi, Flurf. But yeah, I'm getting my ass beat with this game, it's very hard. Well, when I game over Cosmic, I'll go somewhere else, I guess. It doesn't help that there's lag, yeah. Blue infinity icon. My icon is a white circle with a purple T. I don't know if you can see it. It's, here. There's no H in mine. Is there a way that I can, like, share a link from this? Hold on. If there's a way I can, like... Hold up. Thanks. God. Character fell asleep. God. Character fell asleep. All right. So that's the app I use on Android to have better Twitch TV emotes, and that is the list of emotes currently for this channel. Link didn't work. Well, I don't know. I just did share from the app, so. Your comment twice on stream. Sorry. Multitasking gets to me. Back to Horseradish Hill. This game, dude. Me IRL can't multitask. No, the tuber. Dude, this potato. I kind of want the sweets. Not my sweets. Not my treats. know if this is any faster or if it just feels faster. I want to know how the hell you're supposed to get that lollipop. I don't even need it. It bugs me that I can't get it. Alright. So I'm not supposed to go to the castle. Put a capital A. A capital A and a Bobo. @MajR, capital A, a Bobo. Shape of the World seems like it could be the game you're looking for. Okay. The cube waterfall puzzle game. There it is. Okay, I remember getting my ass kicked in this level before, so I'm like a little concerned about coming here again. Some watermelon like beat me to death. But I'm a little more familiar with the game's controls now. This area right here, this is where I got my ass kicked. Dude, these tomatoes. No! Even on the bounce! I love the unrealistic sound effects, yeah. It's so DOS. Said there were more. Yeah, I post. If you scroll up a little, I have a message where it says like Duck Up, Burr Brave, Cat XD, Isabel Shake, and Takti Bounce. And those are the ones that are specific to this channel. And then Better Twitch TV also has some that are universal. And the only one that we've made for the channel is a Bobo. The other ones I was able to just like add through a sharing system, but I plan to make some more for the channel soon. Can't scroll up. I gotcha. Hold on. That's the list. All right. Come on, tomato. No. Dude, this game. I'm not getting paid to play this, but I feel like I should be getting paid to play it. Like it feels like work. For some reason, Better TV stopped working for you, but Frank ones didn't. Huh. That's odd. I should upload my stuff to Franker also, just to sort of cover everybody. People might have different favorite extensions. Alright, let's just not go by those watermelons. I want that one up too, and that's another thing where I can't figure out how to get to it. Like, I feel like I need a double jump or something, but this game definitely does not have a double jump. Like, I can fall... Yeah, like, I fall directly as close to it as I can get. There might be, like, a place from which you can jump. Whoops. Like, maybe that candy cane is a hint? I feel like that's not high enough, though. Yeah, no way is that high enough. You gotta be much higher or much closer. Maybe if I go across that bridge with all those potatoes. But how do I even get up there? Unknown. Hey, a key. Alright. There's asparagus here, so let's just get out of here before I run into them again. Oh, melon minecart. Gotta ride it over this green floor. Oh, hell no. No way. The reactions you'd have to have if you didn't know that was there. Alright, this is the area with the... Oh no, there's a melon minecart here. I thought this was the potato area. Sometimes death is the best teacher in games. God, no! I'm not sure what death is teaching me in this one. Death is only the beginning. What's that from? It's from something. That's vaguely familiar. The Mummy! Yo, Brendan Fraser is my man. Anaxunamun. Shit. No, get up. Get off the pole. Alright. I am going to go until 12:30. And that's going to be it for this game. The frustration is here full fucking force. Thanks for hanging out, Caliph, and thanks for the lurk. And you have a good one. Enjoy your work. Flurf, same to you. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck on your job training. Have a good night. Peace out. Okay, I finally figured... It only took me like 100 years to figure out how to get that lollipop. But I did figure it out. Not that I think that'll make much of a difference in the game, but... Peeps are leaving. Well, hey, it's midnight here. I don't know what time it is for them, but... You know, it's late. I don't want to go back to Melon Mine. That sucked. Where else can I go? Like lots of options of places to go. It's midnight already, damn. Yeah, what is that emote? That emote is crazy. Alright, back to Melon Mines because I'm a glutton for punishment apparently. It's Kha'Zix from League and he's crying. I thought it might be Kha'Zix. Or that other insect. The one that can burrow. Rek'Sai. It's a bad emote, but a funny one. It is pretty funny. I like it. Oh, there's angry asparagus here. I don't want to go too fast. Sorry for the herky-jerky movement. Nothing like minecarts for any given platformer. Okay. Dude! I touched the stalactite and it slowed me down. I don't know how much longer I can stand to play this game. It's so it's so rough. It's so hard. I mean, it's historical and it's good and it's a good port. It's just really so hard. It's, you know, like relentlessly punishing to play. There's a way down over here, right? Yeah. No! There was an exit right there also. Alright, the last time I tried that I got killed by a potato, so I don't think I'm going to go down there again. Let's try falling off the other side. That's where the one-up is. It's pissed off asparagus here. Here's the key. Like, if this game were just a little less hard, Like if it wasn't one-hit deaths, or if it had unlimited continues or something, it would be really enjoyable, I think. Like, it's primitive because obviously it is. It's from like 1991 on a system that was never designed to play games. Like, the DOS systems, they were like any sort of DOS platformer like this, they were basically twisting the computer into doing something it was never intended to do. Graphics cards weren't a thing. Maybe you might have had like a Paradise graphics card or something, but like even the early players like Diamond weren't a thing yet. Certainly there was no NVIDIA or even Matrox or Voodoo. So, you know, they were just doing the best they could with what they had with a machine that was basically designed to display text. And like, it's amazing what they were able to accomplish, but at the same time playing it now is just fucking rough. Not to mention, this is pretty much designed probably to be played on a keyboard. Some people might have had like a Gravis gamepad, but probably they were playing on a keyboard. And like, that is insane to me, because this is really hard on a controller. And even though I did used to play these like DOS platformers on a keyboard, this one is brutal. I can't imagine what it would be like. Alright, let's try going down. I'm so sick of Melon Mine. That's another thing. If you could press down to look down, like Mario World or Sonic style, and that's not really a fair comparison because Mario World and Sonic weren't out yet, but this game requires you to blind drop a lot, and they have a big tendency to put things down there that absolutely will kill you, and it's one-hit deaths, so you can't even like if this were a Mario style game where there was a power-up system, right, where you are big Mario and then small Mario and then you die, at least when you went to make a blind jump, maybe you could be like, okay, well, I have to make this blind jump without being able to see what's down there, but I'm, you know, big Commander Keen or Commander Keen with the helmet or whatever they would decide to do, and so I can take one hit before I die. So like, I can feel okay going down there because, you know, I might take one hit, but I won't like completely die. But this game is not like that. It's one hit kills you all the time, and then they expect you to drop when you can't see what's down there. I feel like, judging this against NES games of the time and stuff, and even some other DOS games like the aforementioned Hocus Pocus or Monster Bash starring Johnny Dash, would, well, you know, Monster Bash was fucking hard too. And thinking back on it, you know, I'm kind of looking at it with rose-colored glasses, and I haven't played it in a long time. Thinking back on it, it might have been just as unfair. I got squashed by that squash. These rhubarb rapids are no joke. But certainly compared to NES games, anything that you would consider to be a good NES platformer didn't really expect you to make blind jumps into places that could kill you. Certainly some games did. We talked a little earlier about McKids, the weird McDonald's licensed Mario 3 ripoff. Oh my. Need a key, huh? Well, that's not good. So wait, where the fuck do I go? I guess I have to go left up here? Dude, this squash. McKids. Yeah, McKids was it was a McDonald's licensed. Oh, I'm screwed. I don't even think I can get out of here. McKids was a McDonald's licensed game. Actually made, I don't know who they contracted out to make it, but it was a a McDonald's game that was based kind of on Mario 3 or Super Mario World, starring two kids named Mick and Mac that, for whatever reason, need to like help Ronald McDonald collect puzzle cards for his magic bag. I don't know. There were like different worlds you would go to, and it's not a terrible game. Like, the platforming is solid. It has some interesting ideas. It was one of the first platformers I can remember that let you pick things up like Mario 2, but like it actually affected your weight. Like sometimes you would need to be heavier, so it was like, oh, pick something up to make yourself heavier. That was like innovative. But it had problems, and like one of the problems was it was constantly wanting you to jump down to places, but you had no idea what was down there. Like, is there an enemy? Is there a bottomless pit? Like, you have no fucking clue. Could you imagine that board meeting talking about that project back then? Yo, McDonald's had mad games. You can throw up. I just learned that. I didn't even know you could throw upward. Can I throw down? I can throw down also. I don't really... That would have been how to get past those tomatoes. Anyway, McDonald's actually had quite a few tie-in video games. On the Genesis, they had Mick and Mac Global Gladiators. There's been more than one game starring Ronald McDonald where you actually play as him, including one on the Game Gear that I can remember. It's weird. But like the 90s were kind of like that. The 90s were like a weird era of corporate tie-in video games. Like you had the 7-Up vehicle Cool Spot. Domino's Pizza game Yo Noid, starring the Noid. There was a California Raisins game for NES. Let's see. There was Cool Spot for the Super Nintendo. There was a Chester Cheetah game. I know there were some more. I'm kind of drawing a blank, but yeah, there were a lot of like weird corporate logo tie-in games based on like snack foods and stuff. It was pretty weird. It didn't seem weird at the time, but thinking back, it seems weird now. Especially since like the demographic they're aiming at couldn't like, they were children, right? Like they couldn't buy the stuff. So they must have been hoping that like it would be like, okay, the kids play the game and then it makes them want McDonald's. So then they beg their mom for McDonald's and then the mom maybe gives in. Which is just all around a weird thing to think. Being able to shoot down is an interesting way to safe drop. As long as there's no bottomless pit, you can safe drop by like shooting downward. That actually helps a lot with making this game feel more fair. Maybe they said that in the instructions and I missed it. I did, contrary to popular belief, I did read the instructions. That's kind of funny. Probably didn't market well in the 90s. Yeah, it's weird. Most of the games were pretty bad, but like some of them, like Yo Noid and Cool Spot, are like kind of sort of like underrated like classics or overlooked classics. Like Yo Noid is made by Capcom, and so is the California Raisins game. And Capcom were like one of the prime innovators for the NES. So it's pretty bizarre to think that, and I guess Capcom was also like kind of the king of licensed games anyway. They had all the Disney licenses, they made all the Disney games, which were also all good. So I guess it kind of makes sense, but it's like pretty weird to think about. Like nowadays, if you think if there was a game like that, you're like, okay, it's gonna be trash. It'll be like some mobile game that some bullshit like Codehouse put out, like a bunch of students right out of school that have never made a game before. It's just to like get the game out, have it come out for free. But like, nah, Mick Kids was like a $60 game. It was like a real, It wasn't like a, you know, you get this for free in a Happy Meal. It was like you had to buy it instead of like Mario, and then it was a McDonald's game. And like the idea of that is just crazy. And same with like Yonoid or Cool Spot or any of those other games. But yeah, Cool Spot is like pretty good. It's like a good platformer. And Yonoid isn't bad either. It's a little frustrating. Like it's too hard, but it's like not bad. Which is bizarre. It's really weird. The McDonald's Genesis game is actually pretty good too. Done just my little games from Happy Meals I got as a kid. I'm watching it. Yo, you know what was an actually like really good free food pack-in game that I played as a kid was Chex Quest. You would get it in specially marked boxes of Chex cereal, and it was like a bad, like not bad, but like a really bizarre Wolfenstein 3D clone. You fought like these green monsters, and yeah, it was like a first-person shooter to promote cereal, like it was in the cereal box. Specially marked boxes, don't hear that anymore. Yeah, it's not really a thing. Used to be that, or like send in your box tops and wait 6 to 8 weeks for delivery of like whatever bullshit t-shirt or little trinket that you got from having like 5 UPC codes. I am almost out of ammunition. Yo, there's an angry French fry over there. I really want... I can't get up there. This frantic fry! Okay. Okay. Got him. Here's the key. I need to get back out of here before he wakes up. I think I'm just gonna have to drop down. No! No! No, 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 no! No! What's up, Tater? Oh god, I'm out of ammo. This is so bad. Tater, there are a lot of potatoes in this game. Potatoes are like one of the main enemies in this game. Alright, let's do a sip. Need a little sip. A little hydration. But yeah, Chex Quest was the shit. McKids I actually like. It's not amazing, but I actually do like it. The Genesis game, Mick and Mac Global Gladiators, is also pretty good. Cool Spot was good. Yonoid was okay. California Raisins game is okay, but that was never released. That was canceled for whatever reason. But like it's done. Like you can play the ROM. And that was also Capcom. I don't know. There were a lot of weird food tie-in games. The food tie-in game I always wanted to play was Pepsi Man, which is a PlayStation game that is about a Pepsi-themed superhero, but it only came out in Japan. And it's pretty rare, I think. Also, I don't know if I even have a working PlayStation anymore. Death by Potato is the most honorable death. I've died death by potato a lot in this game. All the enemies are like vegetables of some kind. See, here's some angry squash and like a pissed off asparagus. Pepsi themed superhero. Dude, Pepsi Man That game looks so... It's just bizarre, and it looks so fun, actually. I watched a speedrun of it a while back, and I'm like, I want to play this game so badly. Oh, no. Ah, this game. It's so hard. Why am I even getting candy? I'm nowhere near the 100k for a 1-up. Getting candy while avoiding healthy food. Yeah, so this kid, Commander Keen, is asleep. And this is his dream about angry vegetables. This game was made by id Software before they made Wolfenstein 3D and Doom. And Quake. They went on to make all of those games, but this is one of their earlier efforts. Yes, the Pepsi logo has just. He sure does. His name is Pepsi Man. All right. Try again. I'm not ready to give up yet. He's beating people with vending machines. I'm telling you, I want to play that game. Dude. I played on normal, and it's no, as far as I can tell, it's no different, except it takes more points to get a 1-up. And I've been getting my ass royally beaten by this game for like 2 hours straight. I have no shame. There's no shame in my game. If there was a very easy, like a baby mode, I would be on it by now. Shame on me and my cow. Most games I play, I start on hard, and then I like see how it goes from there, but not this one. I'm done. The main enemy is Coca-Cola, man. Yo, you want some more fun? TNT, look up the game Pepsi Invaders for Atari. You can see Coke's opening salvo in the Coke vs. Pepsi video game war. Now that I know how to throw up, I kind of want to go back to... It's either called Pepsi, and some people either refer to it as Pepsi Invaders or Coke Wins. But I think Pepsi Invaders for Atari should do it. Was watching the vid. I don't blame you. Pepsi Man's amazing. Who makes Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper is owned by Coca-Cola, I believe. Wait, maybe not. Who does own Dr. Pepper? I don't remember. Dr. Pepper is pretty much my favorite soda, so I feel you there. I either want a Dr. Pepper. I don't drink like a lot of high test soda. Like I mostly drink diet, but I want a Dr. Pepper or I want a root beer. Basically, if I'm gonna have soda, that's what I want. I try not to even drink diet because the carbonation gives me pain. But I have a bit of a caffeine addiction, so when I'm out of coffee, sometimes a soda has to happen. Okay, back to Castle Tuberia. No, no, fucking killer potatoes. PepsiCo is the main distributor of Dr. Pepper. Okay. I wasn't sure. I guess Mr. Pibb is the Coke equivalent, maybe? This game is really making me want some asparagus. I love asparagus, and having to constantly fight them. Mr. Pibb was good, Pibb Extra is not. I don't know that I can tell the difference. I definitely like Coke better than Pepsi of those two flavors. And I definitely like Dr. Pepper better than Mr. Pibb. And I definitely have strong opinions on ginger ale. Okay. Yo, that's how you get by these assholes. All that's up here is a 1-up! Space Invaders, the Coke is defending the world from Pepsi. Yeah. Amazing, right? You believe someone made that? Well, whatever. I got the 1-up, and I know what's up there, and I never have to go up there again. Huge plays. This would never fly today. Yeah, no kidding, right? The 70s, 80s, and 90s were different times. I thought I had heard that potato get floured, and he didn't. They don't even add chips. It's just Pepsi spelled out. Yeah. Did you get to the part where it's impossible to lose? Even if you mess up and like the final Space Invader gets down, like it would kill you, it still just says Coke wins and you still win. Dude, Bart vs. Space Mutants. Everything Gary Kitchen ever made is tough as balls and janky as shit. I couldn't play that game. Bart vs. Space Mutants was not only hard but like obtuse. Figuring out like what you had to use to cover up the purple items was hard, and then none of the other levels are like that. And the next level is just like collect some hats. Like it's not like the same at all. The platforming was scuffed. Everything about the way you moved and jumped in that game made no sense. The momentum was insane. You couldn't like run and jump at the same time. And you had to like master this weird sort of like super jump by pressing both buttons. Like just fuck that game. That game ruined one of my weekends as a kid for sure. I don't even know how I ended up like renting it. I didn't even watch or like The Simpsons particularly. But something was like, oh yeah, like I must have like heard it was good or saw it in a magazine. I went to the tomatoes already, so I was able to get past them, but all that's up there is a 1-up and some ammo. So I know the tomatoes are not where to go. I went there because I now knew how to throw the seeds upward, so they were really easy to get past. What? Every time I fall down, I fall so fast. Just off that one particular ledge. Ah, you missed it. Yeah, it's all it was up there was a 1-up. And it's just not really worth going up there again. There's like no reason to be there. So now I'm trying this direction again, where I think I got killed by some asparagus the last time I was up here. Or maybe a frantic fry. He can throw through the door! Why can he shoot through the door? Bart versus Space Mutants from a flea market never beat the first level. I feel like a lot of people probably had that same experience. Like picking it up somewhere and being like, this seems cool, but then like the first level's so fucking obtuse. Potatoes have very special powers. That French fry... I actually hurt myself punching my own leg. I don't usually rage, but like, this game has special rage powers. Oh, a little too early. These Yoku tongues drive me crazy too. Be a pal and spam taters when he dies to a potato. I'm sure Pants would do it for you if she hadn't gone to bed. No! I totally forgot he was there. I almost died to Ninja Eggplant again. Dude, that scared me so much. Oh, my heart is like fucking pounding. Hey, out of my way. A candy bar over here? Yeah. Should I get the cotton candy? Let's get the cotton candy. No! The music is intense, yeah. This level is... If you saw before you showed up how many times I've done this castle level, like, you would not believe it. You really would not believe how many times I've done this and died here. There's a French fry here somewhere. I know you're here, you son of a bitch. Oh, he like despawned. No! Holy shit! No! Tomato! Too many times is right. I got here with like 6 lives, and I'm down to 2. Died to a farting tomato. Yeah, pretty much. This game is relentlessly hard. I... These tongues are worse than any Yoku blocks Mega Man ever had. Alright, French fry. Khalif kept spamming the the tomato emoji from just like the regular emoji set. He was spamming all kinds of food at me, actually. This French fry. No! Oh my god, the asparagus. I know how to use those. Yeah, if you're on, it's difficult if you're on browser, if you're not on mobile. One of the only ways in which mobile is easier for Twitch. Harder in every other way. Every other aspect. Dude. You cannot be serious. So many tater tots in chat. He was on it instantly, too. For once I have all the ammo I need. I have 55 flower seeds. Don't have to worry about conserving ammo at all. Which would be great if you could kill anything in this game. All you can do is turn things temporarily into a happy flower. Oh, he almost got me. He tried. He tried. Okay, I need that key. Might as well grab these lollipops. No! It didn't throw! It didn't throw down when I pressed down and throw. This is Tater Tot right here in this picture. Alright, I think I no-scoped the... Yeah, I did. No one-up at 100k. This is my last life. Not that I can't get back here easily, I can. But, like... The levels before this are not hard, it's just this one. No, I've never gotten past this level. According to Cosmic, I'm not supposed to even be here, but this is has been the easiest of the level 3s that I can pick from. To me, anyway. Maybe just because I have the most experience with it now, and I know where to go. Anything that requires keys seems to be pretty hard. Like Melon Mines is the same way. Melon Mines is like pretty difficult also. Dude, this French fry. Nope. I don't have the momentum. No! He didn't jump. I pressed the button. It ate my input. Alright. I don't have grass emote. I had planned to stop at 12:30, but I want to beat that castle before I quit. That is my goal. Need more emotes. Speaking of which, while I'm thinking about it, this is the run. I don't have my new emote slot yet. I should be getting another emote slot at some point. Yeah, I think I should be getting 2 more. I think I should have 4 tier 1s total by the time it's over, based on the amount of total sub points I've ever had. They're supposed to go off the max sub points you've ever had, and the break points are 15 for the first one, then 25, 35, and 50. And my most ever was 38 during September. So hopefully I should get the additional 2 emotes, but you only get 1 per month. Like they're rolling them out slowly. So whenever Gramps gets his new slot, I should get one also. Gramps should eventually have a total of 5 tier 1 emotes, because he's had 50 sub points at one point, but I never have, so for me it should be a total of 4. I freaking love that all these people are getting more emotes. Me too. Is people get a grass and a tomato? Probably not. I don't know what we'll do for the other emotes. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. It was excuse me. It was funny, just a little bit before this happened, Pants and I were saying how nice it would be if they would give the affiliates some more tier 1 emotes. And like, do we think that would ever happen? I don't know. Like, I wish they would do it. Like, it's hard to convince people to subscribe when you only get 1 emote. Like, it's hard to compete with people who get like tons, right? And then they just came out with this out of nowhere. It's like, yeah, if you've had like a few subs, you get more emotes. And I love it. It makes me, it really, like, I was kind of feeling like I was still enjoying streaming, but I was kind of feeling stagnant for a little while, and it like kind of re-energized me to streaming, just knowing that I was going to have that option. What's the point of a grass emote? What would you even use that for other than me dying on a green floor? Hey, hang on a second, guys. I'm going to grab a cough drop. My throat is... Alright, I'm back. Lurk. A lurking grass. Grass is a lurk emote. I think I've only died to it like twice total in all the times I've died to in this game. Alright, I'm gonna go through the tomatoes once. I'll probably die doing it, but there's a 1-up up there and there's lots of ammo. So it just like gets me covered for ammo. So even if I die, the 1-up will just cover it. And then I can get the ammunition too. Yeah, Tater, go ahead and post a link. I don't have link filtering on, but thanks for asking. Who is that guy? I think I've seen that picture before. I have pictures of me with hair I could post to the Discord. I used to have a mohawk once upon a time. I rolled with like a Mr. T for a little while. I also, at one point, I had a beard down to like here, and I got mistaken for a member of ISIS. He's famous for just staring into news cameras. That's amazing. I wasn't making a tasteless joke, by the way. I actually did get mistaken for a member of ISIS. Like, that really happened. Just to be clear that I'm not just, like, joking about a very serious situation. Hey, Gramps. I had a beard like down to here, and when I'm tan, according to my ex, who is Middle Eastern, when I'm tan, I look Middle Eastern. So I was in this cab coming back from the airport, and this dude just starts acting like real freaked out. And eventually he's just like, didn't I see you on the internet? And I was like, what? And he's like, didn't I see you on the internet, like holding a black flag in a video? And I was like, I don't, what are you getting at? And eventually, and the guy was like Pakistani, and eventually he's like, aren't you a member of ISIS? And I was like, no, what? I'm from Ohio. Also, hi, Gramps. God damn it, TNT, with your tater spam. Gramps. Your mod is harassing me. Outside of my stream, I don't control it. As if you control him in your stream. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I just died to another fucking French fry. I'm so sick of dying to French fries and potatoes. You have no idea. The potatoes aren't a huge problem, but dying to French fries is a big problem. Just stop dying, then you won't die anymore. I'm still going through the tomatoes once if I can actually get to them. No! Fucking French fry of doom. Is he seriously just gonna... Okay, good. Get the fuck out of here. Nope! Dude, are you kidding me? He's got to be out of aggro range now, right? Okay. Oh! He's so irritating. He snipes you from way off the screen. Oh man, you guys should see. Hold on. If you guys, I can't get to it in any easy way right now, but if you guys are able to get to my clips, I mean TNT saw it, I think, but I got clipped earlier for like this horrible death right here to these purple things. If you want to see me really get pissed. No! No! I'm important now because I was involved in something. Alright. I guess we'll just leave the tomatoes alone. Look at all this cute stuff happening in my chat. People being nice to each other. Man, I want to go back to playing Awesome P. That game was so much easier. It was supposed to be harder. It is not harder. This is infinitely harder than Awesome P. Really? I was below floor level. How? Nice hitbox indeed. Those flowers look horny. They have like a ahegao face or whatever the fuck, whatever the hell that term is. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but am I really gonna let the Potato King win again? Well, I'm not gonna let him. But like, look at this French fry. I fell off the pole. This is the last life before I have to continue. I'm not quitting this game until I beat this fucking castle, I swear to God. If I have to stream until tomorrow morning. Whatever it takes to beat this castle, I'm too pissed to not beat it. This is only like the third fucking level. Alright, can I beat this tater over here? Alright. I sniped him. Nope, don't have enough momentum. That was almost a grass death. Okay. Alright. Let's go for the one-up. Fuck it. Come on, tongue. Nope. That's alright. It's alright. I got the one up that was in there. So, get another try. There's virtually no risk to trying that. When I go to Rite Aid for ramen later, I gotta remember to buy more Ricola. In the summer, I could stream for like 8 hours straight and talk the whole time and have no problem. But in the winter, my throat gets like dry right away. Start coughing. Barely 4 hours in, like some kind of pleb. Where is he? There he is. Alright, so the first one up is at 20. The next one's at 40. The next one is at 80. So the next one after that, I guess, is probably at 160k. That sucks. Your will to live is higher in the summer? Dude, I'm not meant for this world. I hate the summer and the winter. I only like the in-between seasons. Ooh, this angry fucking asparagus. There we go. 2 out of 4 ain't bad. 90 plus, please. Oh god, no. I really want the temperature to just be somewhere between like 55 and 75. Well, maybe like 55 and 80 at any given time. Anywhere like 55 to 80. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like big hoodie weather, all good with that. It's like the same emote, but like a dead version of it. there a second one? Fuck. God, fuck this. Why is this game so hard? See, now you know I'm not being paid to say nice things about the game because, like, because fuck this game. I say fuck this game, but I'm still playing it. Earlier, Gramps, I was playing this game Awesome Pea, which is like a sort of, you play as a pea, like the vegetable, and it's sort of like a precision platformer that's supposed to be like Game Boy. It's supposed to look like it was on the Game Boy. Good night, TNT. Thanks for hanging out. Sure you are, Tater. That's definitely happening. Sure I did. Sure. I'm sorry, I just don't think a grass emote will be compelling for people that aren't you. If I can I might actually do it if I can figure out a way to, like, make it a dual purpose icon. Like, if I could figure out a way to make it lurk, like Christopher suggested. So Gramps, both this and the other game I played today came from Keymailer. I actually did sign up for that game you showed me, the Texorcist. So if that comes through, I'll probably stream that too. I feel like that fits my channel pretty well, like sprite-based stuff. I got rejected for Momodora Reverie Under Moonlight, but that's not surprising. That game probably doesn't need my help to sell it. This music is the story of Atma playing this game. It kinda is. It does feel very fitting right now. It's like what I hear when I close my eyes. Fucking asparagus, no! What guy kind of looks like me? The asparagus? Or the broccoli guy? How does he look like me? Because we're white? We're both white? What are you trying to say? I mean, I know I'm pale, but damn, dude. No! Broccoli, please! Dude, this game... This is definitely the hardest vegetable-based platformer I've played today. And I have played 2 vegetable-based platformers today. Broccoli bangs its head like it raves every weekend. Broccoli is delicious. So is asparagus. Look at this angry asparagus. The rock bounced over him. This game is making me want asparagus. Like, I love asparagus and I haven't had it in forever. It's like, I want to camp out at the grocery store before it opens. Make sure I get the freshest spears. That's 2 more vegetable platformers than you've ever played? The only other vegetable-based game I can think of that I've played is Princess Tomato in the Salad Kingdom. And that is not a platformer so much. It's more like a puzzle game. It's almost like a point-and-click adventure. Midnight release asparagus. And it might sound like I just made up the name Princess Tomato in the Salad Kingdom, but I didn't. It's for the NES. It definitely existed. It was featured one day on the cartoon Captain N, which is how I ended up playing it. Like, I had to rent it because I had seen it on Captain N, but it's not a bad game, but for my young brain, it wasn't exactly. It wasn't the action-packed affair I was looking for. They didn't have to try as hard for story back then. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, I have also played Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. So if you consider a tomato to be a vegetable, which it is, it's both a fruit and a vegetable, then I have also played that vegetable-based platformer. That's Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. That game is terrible, but I have played it. Why am I going over that way? I don't need to go there. The tomato will always be a vegetable to you. I read a really interesting article I'm not going to super get into because it's long, but basically it was a food scientist talking about the fact that, like, basically vegetable just means, like, all that confusion over, like, oh, is a tomato a fruit, is tomato a vegetable, like, basically she said, like, vegetable doesn't have any classification other than, like, meaning it's a plant that we eat. So basically any plant you eat is a vegetable. People will be like, oh, a potato isn't a vegetable, it's a starch, or like corn isn't a vegetable, but it all is. That's really all it means. Like, they're like, well, a potato is not, a potato is a root. Garlic is a bulb. Like, lettuce is a leaf. Like, I don't know. It was pretty interesting. But it's hard for me to paraphrase, especially while I'm concentrating on getting killed by a fucking potato. No! French fry. Oh! That ricochet shot. I can't believe I planned that and it actually worked. I wish I felt like I had that much control of my character all the time. No, potato! Okay. I think I fucked up trying to get the cotton candy, so I'm not going to try to get the cotton candy this time. I'm just going to try to go to the exit. No! I don't understand how I fell so quickly. Sometimes he falls and he falls at like a normal rate, and sometimes he just fucking flies down. You know, it occurs to me, I'm pretty sure you can save in this game. I could beat the first 2 levels perfect like I normally do, and then save right before the castle, instead of having to redo them all the time. Like an idiot. Yo, it occurs to me I played another vegetable-based platformer, and that was Organic Panic, which is like a physics puzzle platformer, and really, really good one, by the way, which stars all fruits and vegetables. More vegetable games are coming to mind as we go here. Let's see. I need 80. I think I need 80k for my next one up. I'm at about 73. Can't drop through that. Okay. Some floors you can drop through, some you can't. It's not super clear which ones are which. Okay, let's platform carefully here. This is where I fell forever at max speed last time. Dude. He had his back to me, and he was able to 360 no-scope me before I could hit him. That is some fuck. God damn it. Just get up there. To get some food straight because it may take a while. Ouch. I see how it is. The squash blocked my attack, is what occurred there. I don't really care about flouring the squash. I need to flour the French fry. Okay. Get the key. No scope you. Those ricochet shots are sick. Dude. It's so unfair. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. This time, we're going to do our best to have a perfect level 1 and 2, and then we're going to save. I didn't even realize before that you could save. Yeah, I know. That's how I feel too. Wake up. Now, knowing my luck, now that I've figured out I can save, this will be the time I get through everything with absolutely no problem, but... Vanilla World of Warcraft? Yes, I started... When I started playing World of Warcraft, vanilla was all that was out. But I started just a couple of months... I started World of Warcraft just a couple of months before Burning Crusade's release, so my time in vanilla was pretty minimal. I was max level before, whatever max level used to be, 60. I was max level before Burning Crusade came out, though. So I had a fair amount of vanilla experience, but I never did any raiding, or in vanilla. I did instances, but like none of the big raids. You're so excited for WoW Classic to come out, you bought a PC? Well, congrats on buying a PC. Because I know you were excited about that. But yeah, like, WoW Classic seems pretty cool. People have been wanting that for like a while. I mean, people were wanting that so much that they made their own like pirate servers for it. So, probably smart of Blizzard to just, step up and do it. It's not out yet? Are there beta testers or something? Because I'm hearing stories from it already. Alright. Like, I'm hearing about, like, the blood plague happening again already. Or corrupted blood or whatever it was that people dragged all the way back from that one raid, like, back to the starting towns. By infecting their pets and stuff. I'm like already hearing that that's happening again. Oh, there was a small test done at BlizzCon. Oh, Well, then I don't. Maybe the story I saw was fake news. I don't have time. French fry was too close in the cycle. French fry is still too close in the cycle. Come on, get out of here. Dude, get the fuck out of here. They're going to be a monthly... I'd assume. Did we win? We didn't. I'm not sure when you took off SSJ, but we beat Awesome P. And we're now playing this Commander Keen in Keen Dreams, and I'm just getting my ass beat like I stole something. I assumed it was a monthly sub. Yeah, is it the same price as mainline World of Warcraft? Don't have to buy a classic, thank goodness, yeah. That would suck if like, here, they're like, buy the game again. You left when I started this, yeah. This, Oh wait, you were the one that, yeah. It's included for free pretty much with regular WoW sub, that makes sense. You left when I started this. Yeah, this game is, hard. I've barely gotten anywhere in it. But I also was fucking up by not using the save feature. I forgot that old DOS games are like, oh, you did something good, save immediately. I know there's two of you. Motherfucker! This game intended for you to save, Tater. You can bust my chops for playing on easy. You can't bust my chops for saving. I'm not using save states or anything. Like some streamers might. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I don't really have any examples on hand. I'm just saying, like, some streamers might do that. Just like, you know, save scum the hell out of a game. Save every room or something like that. Save partway through phases in a boss battle. I mean, I don't have any examples of anybody that does that. I don't know why you feel targeted. I haven't named any names. I can't imagine why you would feel that way. Look at that sip emote. It's okay. Gramps and I are gonna have a race coming up, and he's probably gonna own me, and I'll have to eat all my words. Gravitite no longer exists. Tater waved goodbye. Wait, I'm a mod. Cramps plays on the hardest difficulty? What are you talking about? The hardest difficulty in what? Kingdom Hearts? Might as well play on the hardest difficulty in Sesame Street. I'm joking. I've never played Critical. Critical might be super hard. I have no idea. I know I played Kingdom Hearts 2 on proud mode all the way through my first time, and it was like not hard at all. But Gramps, you know I'm just shading you out of love. Critical legitimately looked hard. I'm sure it is. I'm not, like, without being, like, I'm not doing any mea culpa or anything. It was roasting him and he turned it on me. I couldn't take the heat. Had to get the heat out somewhere. Kingdom Hearts 3 on proud was the easiest yet. Wow. I always thought Kingdom Hearts 1 was like super easy. I didn't even want to play 2 when it came out. And my friend was like, no, there's this proud mode now. You can play proud right from the beginning. Do that, it'll be fun. And it was, but it was also still really easy. Watching two friends go at it, I'm too entertained to jump in. Gotcha, you son of a bitch. Oh, but I'm running out of ammo. I gotta be a little bit careful. requires 2 keys and I don't know where the other key is. Your ass can't be serious. Your ass cannot be serious. I have no fucking clue where the other key is. I feel like I've been all over this level and I've only ever seen one. You cannot be fucking serious. Where the fuck could it even be? Also, I'm gonna have to go see the tomatoes now because I'm running out of ammo. Let's do the tomatoes first, because if I die here, why waste time getting the key? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Yep, died there like I thought I might, but got ammo refill and got an extra life anyway, so that was kind of the plan. That is literally unbelievable. Where could the other key be? I need this French fry to go the fuck away. That was so fucking filthy of him. But I lived, so... Sip has already beaten out your original one? That's so funny. It was fast, it sure was. Thing's only been out for like a week. Gramps, do you have any idea what day we get our next slot? Or did you already get a slot, a third slot? Now that it's March. Tater tot has been used over 500 times. Tater tot gets used a lot. You don't have one? Okay. I'm just keeping an eye out because it, like, if you don't have it, if you get it and I don't, then I'll know. Alright, hold on. I don't think the key is there. Okay, it could be here. I don't think I've ever been up in this area. That's just ammo, so it's not there. You need a certain amount of subs for each slot. Yeah, you don't need a certain amount of subs right now, though. Super Saiyan, it's based on like the most subs you've ever had at once. So like right now, I've only got like I'll be transparent. Right now, I only have 7 sub points, but back in September, I had 38. So like the difference is high. If it went off the current, I wouldn't even gotten the first new slot. I think it's fair goals for each slots. I agree. They seem fair to me. I think 15 is doable even for like very small streamers if they push hard, and like people smaller than me, and I'm minuscule. But yeah, Super Saiyan. It's they're supposed to base it on the most retroactively on the most you've historically had. So like I went back in my history and checked September, and I had 38 at that time. 35 should get me a total of 4 slots. You need 50 for the 5th one. I won't get that, but I should be able to get the 4 slots. Because and I know that it's retroactive because when I got my emote, I only had 2 sub points. No, I had 3. I had Gramps, Pants, and YouTube Pandemonium were my only subs. So, because I had taken like a month hiatus like right before they said that. Which like I don't blame anybody. Like there's no reason to keep a sub if the streamer's not streaming. But it was funny because I was like, oh, I'm fucked because I only have 3 subs right now. But then I got the emote slot and I'm like, oh, and I looked into it and it turned out to be historical. It's outside the castle. That's where it is. Okay. I saw it. I know where it is. I can't get over these flowers, man. I know, dude. This game is from 1991. It was originally on DOS, on MS-DOS, which is why it's like this. In every respect of the word. This was made by id, same company that would go on to make Wolfenstein and Doom. But Commander Keen, the Commander Keen series was one of their first on the DOS. I searched that up on the Google. I did my research. Okay, here's key number 1. I know where key number 2 is. No! Sometimes I forget that eggplant's there, or whatever it is. They made a classic PC like the classic NES. I heard that. I heard that they did it, but yeah, I don't know too much about it. I heard the PlayStation Classic is a not good. I don't know much. I don't really know too much. I know the library, the like selection of games that come on it didn't seem particularly interesting to me. No, it was too. Oh my god, they really should have just given me that. All right, I've got to be all the way to the left side of the screen when I fall. Yeah, I don't know too much about it. I hear the performance is not as good as it was on the original PlayStation, and that the selection of games is not particularly impressive. I haven't played it, so I can't speak on the performance, but I do agree that there wasn't too much in the game selection that was really enticing to me. They were kind of in a tough spot because like most of the PlayStation's really good games were not Sony games. They were like third parties. Their strong thing was third party support. Unlike with Nintendo, where it's like, you know, most of Nintendo's games that are really impressive, not all of them, but like a lot of them are first party or second party. So like games that end up on the PlayStation Classic end up being like Ridge Racer and Jumping Flash, which is fine, but like not the stuff people are actually looking for. The games they chose were weird. Yeah, I agree. I feel like it makes sense to choose Jumping Flash, but like how many people, because that was like one of the launch titles for the console and like one of the things they used to show it off, but like how many people really remember that game? And how many people for how many people was Jumping Flash like their favorite PlayStation game? Probably no one. Like I enjoyed it, but like I don't know. The only classic system I've bought so far is the SNES Classic, because I wanted to own the only so far legitimate release of Star Fox 2. Star Fox is like one of my favorite series, even though I don't really think they've made a good one since 64. And I wanted to be able to play Star Fox 2 in a legitimate fashion instead of through illegal ROMs. Bruh. Finally. Let's see. Battle Arena Toshinden, Cool Borders, Destruction Derby, Cool Borders 2, Destruction Derby, Final Fantasy 7. Actually, this is better than I remembered it being. I do like a lot. A lot of these are good games. I don't know why I thought that a lot of this wasn't on there, but actually I do feel like that's a pretty good selection. Just for a lot of people, I feel like if you don't emulate, like if you're not a person who's okay with emulation or like ISOs or ROMs or whatever, it might be worth buying that for Intelligent Cube alone if it plays okay. Because Intelligent Cube is like one of the greatest puzzle games I've ever played, and it's super fucking rare and very expensive. So if you can get a copy of Intelligent Cube by buying the PS Classic, that right there might be a reason to do it. Why would you choose Twisted Metal 1 and not Twisted Metal 2? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not sure why you'd choose Persona 1 and not Persona 2 either. I've never played a Rayman game. Except the mobile game. Which I don't think counts. The music here is insane. What? Holy fuck, terrifying apples. What's better, Rayman 1 or Rayman 2? I feel like different people have like different opinions on that. I remember a lot of people being hype about Rayman 2 on the Dreamcast. Well, I'm dead.